If you're a UGC creator or you want to get into UGC, hear me out for a second because I found something that I wish I would have found sooner. It's this app called Trybe, and I think it's about 5 months old already, but this app is scaling right now. From what I've been hearing, it launched around March of 2026, and there's already thousands of brands on there. And the reason I'm so excited about this program is because I've been doing ads for like 4+ years, and I know how hard it is to find brands to work with consistently. And this is perfect if you're a TikTok shop creator, and I'm going to get into that in this video. I personally just started Trybe about 2 weeks ago, and I'm already working with 20+ brands with some free samples on the way. So in this video, I'm going to show you what Trybe is, how it works, and how you could potentially make money with it, and why I think this would actually be a really cool opportunity as a UGC creator, especially if you're a smaller creator with like no followers. And I'm also going to be documenting my own Trybe journey with you guys because I just started it too, so we're going to be starting this together. So before I get into Trybe, if you don't know who I am, I'm actually a UGC creator. I've been doing this for over 4 years. Back in 2022, I started doing ads through TikTok's Creative Challenge, and I ended up becoming one of the top creators in that program, making over like $30,000 a month consistently. And at my busiest, I was making over 200 or 300 ads for multiple brands every single month. So I was making a pretty good living doing UGC, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it was exhausting work because there were so many different brands and so many different ads. But eventually the program went away and it became TikTok One, and TikTok One is not as good. So now my income is nowhere near what it used to be. But then I found this app called Trybe, and there is definitely some potential here. So what exactly is Trybe? So basically, Trybe is a new platform where brands can connect with UGC creators. So you can scroll through and find the niche that you're interested in, find products and brands that you'd like, and then request to work with them. And then you can also request samples inside the app. And depending on the different campaigns, you can get paid so many different ways. Some brands will offer just a flat rate of like $25, $50, $100 per video. So if you do like 100 videos for that brand at $100 per video, you're making like a lot of money. And that's only guaranteed if they approve your videos, which most of the time the brands will. And then there's performance-based campaigns, so you can actually make money depending on how your ad performs. So basically they'll give you a percent of the GMV. So let's say a brand puts $100 ad spend and they give you 10% GMV. You'll make $10 on that video. But if that video does really good and they put $10,000 in that video and you make 10%, then you make $1,000 off of that one video. And that's the part that I think is super interesting with Trybe, because the brand isn't necessarily paying you because you have 100,000 followers, paying you to make content that actually sells their product. It doesn't matter how many followers you have, as long as you make good content, they will literally pay you pretty good money. So Trybe's like whole process is about brands being able to connect with creators and then use that creator's content as advertising. You're not trying to make like a viral TikTok shop video on your own page. You're making an ad that you give to the brand and they put ad spend behind it. So you don't have to worry about the organic algorithm. The brand will just pay money behind the ad. There's a huge difference there. And this is probably my favorite thing about Trybe, is that with most UGC deals, you probably get hired to make like 1, 2, or 3 videos. You submit them, they approve it, and then that's it. And then you just have to hope that they come back and they work with you again. But with Trybe, it's different because you can submit multiple pieces of content for the same brand like hundreds of times repeatedly, instead of thinking you just got to make one perfect little video. With Trybe, you can test out different hooks and concepts on your own without even asking the brand. Just upload them. Obviously follow the brief which they give you. So you can test like 5 different hooks, 5 different concepts, because that's what brands actually want, is they want to test different concepts. So with normal UGC deals, you kind of just give them a couple videos and they don't even know if they'll perform. But with Trybe, you can upload like 20, 30 videos, and some of them will perform very well and you get a percentage of that. They don't just want one video, they want creatives they can test. And if one of your videos performs very well, you can actually open the door to work with that brand continuously. And this brings me to monthly retainers. I've actually seen a lot of people getting monthly retainers on there. I personally got accepted to a brand yesterday and they're offering a monthly retainer of like $3,000 for 30 videos. Obviously that's not guaranteed. Like you can't just download Trybe right now and just make $3,000. Like it requires work, effort, and consistency. But I think this opportunity is really interesting. Okay, so let me give you a quick example of kind of the idea of what you can make on this app. Again, it's not guaranteed, but this is just like an idea so you know what you're getting into. So let's say you find a brand that's paying you $100 per approved video, and let's say you make like 10 videos for them and they all get approved. That is literally $1,000 right there up front, and that's not including what you can probably make off the GMV. And if each video is like 20 or 30 seconds long and you're actually pretty good at UGC, you can create a lot of content. There's creators on here that are making like 200, 300 ads a month. Some are making 500 to 1,000 ads a month, and that's because they have like a whole team with them. But like one creator, you can do like 3 to 4 to 500 ads a month. Sounds like a lot, but once you get into the flow, you start to really just pump ads out like 30 a day. Now let's say that you have a performance-based campaign where they pay you a percentage of the ad spend. So let's say the brand puts $1,000 into your video and you get a 20% GMV. That's $200 right there. But here's where it gets really interesting, because let's say the brand loves your video. they want to throw money at it. And let's say they put $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 into your video and you get 20% GMV. That's thousands and thousands of dollars in your pocket for one video. I'm not saying that's going to happen with every single video. It definitely requires work, patience, consistency, and most videos aren't really going to do that. But that's why I like performance-based as well, because you can literally just upload one video that's a winning video and make insane kind of money from it. And with performance-based payments, your income isn't really capped like it is with flat rate. You can just keep scaling for years. Like, it's crazy. And that's also passive income for you, because if the brand runs your ad for like 5 years, you're just going to continue making money off that video. And let's say you put out like 10 or 20 videos for that brand and like 3 of them do really good, you're just going to keep making money every month off of that one video. It's insane. And this brings me to TikTok Shop. If you're a TikTok Shop creator, I definitely think you should be paying attention to this part, because think about all the videos you've already made on TikTok Shop. You've probably posted like hundreds of thousands of videos over the years, maybe just tens of thousands. You already bought the product, you already filmed it, you already edited, you already posted, and you can literally just take that TikTok Shop video that you made and upload it to the same brand on Trybe and make more money off of that video. You don't even have to refilm anything new. You just literally take the video you already made, put it on Trybe with the brand, and there you go. However, you do have to get the video approved by the brand, and they don't want you to say TikTok Shop in the ads, obviously, because these are going to be ran on Meta. If the brand allows you to upload that video, you can definitely make some money off of your already made videos. It's crazy, because the problem with TikTok Shop is that you can make the best video ever and spend hours making it, and you can get like 300 views because you're relying on the TikTok's algorithm, and you made like no money on it. But with Trybe, you could take that same video, upload it to Trybe in hopes that they probably throw hella money in your video because you put effort in it, and you can probably make thousands off of that single video on Trybe instead of TikTok Shop. So if you have a huge library of TikTok Shop videos just sitting in your phone, you might as well go on Trybe and just start re-uploading them and potentially make yourself some more money. Okay, so if you've made it to this point in the video, you're probably curious about how you can start with Trybe. Trybe is completely free to sign up. I'm gonna link it in the description for you to check it out. All you have to do is sign up, make your profile, then upload some UGC videos you've done in the past to your portfolio so brands can see it. And then that's literally it. You just scroll through all the brands and find the ones you want to work with. And honestly, I would not request every single brand on there. Find brands that actually align with you or make sense for you. You feel like you could actually work with them. Obviously, for example, if you find a men's brand and you're a woman, I really wouldn't apply to that unless you have like a husband or someone you can film with. Like, try to do something that's actually in your niche. So like for me, I'm gonna do like skincare, dresses, makeup. But for men, obviously you're gonna want to do like workout equipment, hunting stuff. And then when you go to request a brand, it'll ask you at the top if you want to upload a sample video for them. Most new creators on the app try to do that depending on the brand. It's up to you. But if you want to make a sample video for them, you can. But what I normally do is I upload an ad I've done in the past that's similar to that brand style, so they kind of see like what I've done before. But you don't have to, it's optional, but I typically do that because it gives you a better chance of getting approved. For the text below where you want to message them, I typically just message them and have a really short and sweet message. I'll just say something like, hey, I found your website. I saw you have like organic pet treat. I have 4 dogs and I would love to work with you. I've done UGC for similar brands in the past. I think I can do good for you. I'd love to work together. That's literally all you have to say. You don't have to tell them your entire life story. You just have to get them to say yes to you. So try to be as persuasive as you can. And I really want to emphasize this. Don't just apply to like 2 brands, make 1 video, make $0 and then get mad. You have to actually put in the work. You have to apply to tons of different brands, get accepted by them, wait for the products, and then you got to pump out like 20, 30, 40 videos. You're gonna get rejected, you're gonna get ignored. It happens. It's just how it is in the UGC world. Some products are gonna be boring, some brands aren't gonna respond, some videos won't even perform. That's just how it is with Trybe. That's just how it is with UGC sometimes. I was making 300, 400 ads a month with TikTok and I wasn't even making money on half of those. You have to make tons of content to figure out what works for the brand, what works for you. If you're serious about this, you need to treat it like a business. Apply consistently, make consistent content, and with each video, improve your hooks, improve your lighting, just change things and learn things as you go. And eventually you'll start to see money on this app. This is where I'm going to be fully transparent with you guys. I, again, just started Trybe literally 2 weeks ago. I haven't made like $50,000 and all this crazy money. Like, I haven't even made anything yet on here, but I definitely see the potential. But in my first 2 weeks of joining, I actually already have 20 brands and I have some free samples on the way. And I actually did find this course. Obviously, you don't have to buy it, but I did. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out, but it's called Whitelist Wealth. I was literally on Reddit looking through stuff about Trybe, trying to see if I can find a community. And then I found this course, thought it was a scam, but I clicked on it anyway just to kind of see. And I found this guy named Austin McCoo. I'll link his channel down below. He went into full detail, very transparent, and explained how to start on Trybe, like he gives all the sauce about it, and he's so transparent that I was like, yes, I can trust him. Like, he shows you his earnings, he shows you the brands he works with. So I immediately subscribed to him, and then I went ahead and clicked on his course, and it's like 49 bucks a month. He just raised it recently because he's been adding some like really valuable stuff in there. I said screw it, and I joined, and it's been literally life-changing for me. I've only been in the course for like 3 or 4 days now, but I've already, like I said, got multiple brands to work with. He gives you like brand opportunities in there. There's a whole community of other people on Trybe that are making really good money, or they're just starting out. And like I said, I'm just starting out, so I'm gonna share along with you guys on my journey to see how much I can make each month on Trybe, because again, I'm still testing it out too. You can honestly make tons of money on here from what I've seen. I've seen this one guy that's making like $50,000. I've seen people making just a couple $1,000s, you know. But again, if you want a community that you can join that's all about Trybe and getting brand deals and working with other UGC creators, I definitely recommend to join that community. I'm gonna link it down below. You don't have to, obviously. I'm not forcing this on you, but like, it has helped me a lot. It's actually like motivated me so much for this. So if you want to find Trybe and you want to find the course, I'm gonna link everything down below in the description. And like I said, I'm gonna be documenting my whole journey with Trybe to show you guys how much I can make. This is literally just my second week in the program. I haven't even got the samples yet, so once I get those, I'll start making videos. But if you guys want to see how much money I can make on Trybe as a UGC creator, make sure you subscribe down below. I'm going to be showing everything for you guys. And if you have more questions about Trybe or UGC in general, comment them down below and I'll make more follow-up videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.